Hello. I wanted to work through a problem about variance and standard deviation with you all because I was working through this with StatCrunch and I had a little difficulty with it, and so I wanted to demonstrate what I found and what you have to be careful about. So we are asked to find the population variance and standard deviation. So whenever I see this little box, I'm going to click it and I'm going to go ahead and open in StatCrunch. Okay, that's what we have. And we want statistics. So I'm going to go to Stat, Summary Stats. No, I don't think that's what I want. I think I want, maybe it's not here. I think maybe it's in Data. Nope. What am I looking for here? Variance, no. Regression. Why can't I remember where this is? Summary Stats? Ah, yes, Summary Stats, Columns. Then I have to select the column. Now I have to select the stat. Now I chose this and I got the wrong answer and I didn't understand why, but then I remembered that we used the unadjusted variance. So you want to compute unadjusted variance and then you get 16. Now you can run this calculator to get the standard deviation, but since we know that the variance when we take square root, the principal square root is standard deviation, we can just write 16, then find the number that you multiply by itself to get 16, and that happens to be 4, and that's the standard deviation. So that is important. I wanted to go over that with you. And if you want to know more about the adjusted versus unadjusted, go click on the question help and then read the textbook. And I will show you where you can learn a little bit more about why we use the unadjusted standard deviation and variance. I remember there being a pretty good discussion in here about that. But I have to find it. Yeah, so we don't want to use the computational formula. We don't want to do it by hand. That's an awful lot of work. Yeah, this page right here, this is the discussion about this is the formula we use. We divide by n minus 1, not n. So if you don't use the adjusted, you have to make sure you use the unadjusted variance because we are dividing by n minus 1, not n. So there's more information on page 145 of the text if you're interested in learning more. Thanks for watching.